Why do I want to walk and run again? It's a love that I have, that I used to have, that I'd love to have again.
So I'm Ken Ware, the founder of Nutritional Sciences. It's an area that I've been studying for 25 years. So the health benefits are just enormous. So regardless of what a person is suffering from, this tends to dramatically make improvements very quickly.
Pre-meeting Ken, there wasn't anything that was available to me after sustaining my spinal cord injury 25 years ago. I was exposed to some really intelligent professors and doctors, and the mindset at the time was that there's no cure to spinal cord injuries. The love to run again and to participate again and to hold my wife's hand whilst walking on the beach, as an example, or kick a ball with my son, that's all a part of the love of wanting to get back to where I used to be.
The phenomenon is basically called the WareK tremor process. What I learned about 25 years ago was that there's aspects about tremor that has incredible value to how our systems recalibrate itself and returns itself back to some physical and emotional integrity.
So different exercises brings on different examples of tremor. The best way to me to try and explain it is it just feels like there's a shock into the system, and my legs, bang, they just go into this tremor. So initially that was quite scary, but now I've learnt to step away from that and just let it do what it needs to do. It's vastly different than anything that I've been exposed to previously. This is the first time that someone's given me a seed of hope.
It's a therapy, it's very holistically focused, regardless of what the nature of that spinal injury is. If we can come into that system at some level and perturb the system and get some type of tremor happening, that tremor alone will start to spread more information throughout that system. It was just in the process of doing the assessment on them to sort of see where the system was at, that I then noticed these dynamics appearing in his legs when he was doing upper body exercise. And as we started to explore that more and more, we started to see that these things were becoming much more dynamic, that the system was really opening up. So then it was the question, okay, how does this translate into something like trying to walk or trying to stand on my feet and balance out? And so that's the next step. We then started to explore that, and it turned out that things were looking pretty good.
My understanding thus far is that there is a new way of thinking, and there is a new science, and there's something that Ken has discovered himself, and he's been fortunate enough to be in the space of giving and caring and loving of others, to allow them to have opportunities to benefit from his research. I'm coming from a space that, I want to hopefully do the things that I've always wanted to do, and hopefully that will then inspire other people to then go out and to follow and chase their dreams and potentially go through the same process to unlock whatever potential they're holding on to. The dream is to have the opportunity to run with Ken, do a couple of sprints, maybe 40 of them. It'd be hard to stop me when I get going again, so I believe it is going to happen, and that's my ultimate goal.
Down the beach today, listening to the sound of the waves, just letting that start to resonate with the system, opens it up a bit more. You come down, then these things become possible.
Today's a pivotal day in terms of knowing my body. I'm standing because I'm using my legs. I'm connected, feeling the sand and the weight through my ankles and knees. So it's a lot better perspective than sitting down, that's for sure. And I can't wait to continue to grow and learn and understand more and begin to continue my journey.
So it's no fluke that we're doing what we're doing now, and John's going to be a big inspiration to a lot of people.
I had an opportunity this afternoon to walk on the beach with my wife, holding hands, which has been a dream for a very long time, and we had that moment, so it was special. Yeah, it was really special.
I enjoyed it.